Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Banished. I don't know if you've seen this game before. If you have, you're not going to learn anything new from me. Well, yeah, I don't know, you might do. Mainly how to slaughter thousands and thousands of people, of which I will show you. Anywho, okay, fleet. Seems familiar, right? Trees, rocks, grass, landscape. On medium difficulty, you start with these resources and a storage barn, and it's your job to get, I forget how many you actually start with now. What's that? Let's find out. In some clubs. So we've got 10 adults, 7 kiddywinks. So if you start with early spring, year 1, you can see your stone, your iron, firewood, food, herbs, coal, tools, clothing, ale, and then happiness and health. See up there also, citizens are without homes. I don't really care too much, I just wanted to show you a few little bits and bobs to do with this game. For example, if you start by popping down a boarding house, some may disagree. I find that a boarding house, it just allows you to focus where your resources are, really. Of course, in order to keep them fed while they're in the house, you need to have some food production. So, just for shits and giggles, I'll stick down a fishery. Now, if you've ever played Settlers 2, you'll know how good a fisher is. Yeah, very good in this game as well. Okay, so I've made a mistake here. I need to assign a builder. Let's get all the professions up. See, there are quite a few professions, of which I won't be touching on in this because I haven't got the time, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me do it. Right, see, these guys are milling about as well. Reserve of logs is low, we got none. So, remove resources, get the stone, get the wood, get everything you want. Get to that, chaps. Get doing it. Let's speed this up even more. Okay, so you see them do that. Now, in order to keep them warm, you might remember again, Settlers 2, going to keep going back to that, because I spent a lot of my childhood listening to the Okay, so the Forester's Lodge. Yeah, you stick down one of these bad boys. If you put it relatively close to where they live, it means they don't have far to travel, because you don't have any control over them. They are little, well, they're pains in the asses, I've got to be honest. Okay, yes, we got that, and then a woodcutter. Boop, boop, boop. Oh dear me. Boop, boop. Right, so that's just an example of how to get a town very, very basically up and running. Maybe a herbalist and a gatherer next. Perhaps even crops. So I think, yeah, that'll do it. I mean, that's a good enough intro. I suppose you can see a little bit what's going on. Next, I'm going to blow your minds.